Hi, welcome to the brief demonstration of PMS Mobilizer. PMS Mobilizer is a civil construction software system, specifically designed for roads and utilities projects. The system can be used during the mobilization or during the initial phase of the construction. It automates shop drawing production in CAD, quantity takeoff in Excel, and baseline schedule preparation in Primavera. After fixing the utility clashes, the input to the system is the contract drawings or design drawings of the project in CAD format. PMS Mobilizer is a multi-user software, generates three-dimensional data from the two-dimensional contract drawings, then to do clash analysis to check utility clashes, fix them based on utility standards, then generate construction drawings without any errors, quantity calculations by quantity surveyors, and to generate schedule of activities in Primavera by planners with quantities, relationships, resources in different planning zones. This method improves quality, consistency, and at least 10 times faster than the conventional method with greater accuracy and free from human errors. Now, let us see how to do a project with a set of input drawings, and see how it makes your life easier. Keep all the required input drawings in a folder. The project layout, map of the existing site, original ground levels, road layout, road profiles, utility layouts, like drainage, sewerage, potable water, irrigation networks, electrical and communication networks, etc. Create a new project and import the project layout file, and thus you can zoom and pan in the graphics screen. The left side tree view is known as the Project Explorer. Map Overlay is an optional overlay feature to attach satellite image so as to compare with the existing topography of the site. Change color of layout as you wish. Import the original ground levels or existing ground levels and zoom to see its levels. Make contour map to compare the topography, the high and the low levels. Import the road horizontal alignment and vertical alignment drawings. You can check the road alignments imported using the road profile viewer. To see the nearest road profile, move the mouse anywhere on the project layout. Import road surface elements like curbstones, right-of-way limits, parking bays, medians, etc. This method generates the cross-section of the roads automatically from the layout drawings and allows you to model any complex sections easily. Embankment cut-fill configuration enables you to generate sections with cut-fill details. Now, the original ground surface and the design surface are ready for utilities installation. Import drainage and sewerage layouts with manhole details as texts and connecting pipes as lines. Zoom in to see the manhole and the pipe details. Select any two-end manholes to define the custom line. The system will detect its path automatically, and you can draw its profile in CAD by a single click. Manhole details like cover level, invert level, type, etc. and pipe details like its length, diameter, material and slope will be shown on the utility profile. You can also see the other utilities crossing on this line with its details. PMS Mobilizer allows you to define the utility corridors on roads. Using the utility corridor cursor, you can check whether the utilities are in the reserved corridors or not. The color of the manhole icons will be changed based on the corridor status. You can relocate the utilities that are outside the corridor to the correct corridor. Manhole type definition allows you to define different types of manholes based on depth and pipe diameter. You can also define conditions of backdrop connection. Excavation section definition can be applied to utility lines to calculate excavation quantities based on different depth range. Import non-gravity layouts like pressure lines, cable networks, etc. to a nominal depth or with fixed invert levels of valves, chambers, or thrust blocks. Profiles of these lines can be generated with various parameters to show at regular intervals. Utility clash analysis generates clash analysis report. Highlight clash locations on the screen. Click on the clash locations to preview the clash details. You can define utility crossing as a clash if the clearance between them is less than a minimum value. Fix the clash by adjusting the manhole invert level or pipe connection level by keeping the minimum and maximum slope standards. Constraints to the pressure lines can be set to lay above or below other utilities, or by fixing graphically. It also generates two-dimensional clash review drawing and three-dimensional model in CAD. In addition to the profile drawings, road cross-section drawings with cut-fill quantities, combined utility layout, etc. can be generated. Manhole schedule of individual manhole drawings, in plan and section, with connection pipes and various levels, are another series of output drawings. Pavement layer templates, with thickness and material properties of various pavement layers, can be created and assigned to roads. Quantity Surveyor can easily generate the quantity takeoff from the project in Microsoft Excel, with summary and detailed sheets. Summary and breakup quantities in different zones, detailed properties of manholes and pipes, etc., are presented in different sheets. Create a planning boundary file in CAD and import into the PMS Mobilizer software. Planner has to configure various activities, its production rates, and resources, and thus to generate baseline schedule of activities in Primavera with relationships, quantities, and resources organized by zones and type of works. Mobilizer allows you to define various structures in the project with its shapes, levels, and heights, and how to deal with the utilities to block completely or allow to go above or below or both or within the structure. Thus, the software will shows you clashes with the structures on screen, generate reports, and alternative solutions can be adopted so as to eliminate the clash. Utility tunnels can be easily established from its sectional drawings in CAD with its horizontal and vertical alignment. Utilities will be aligned automatically in the utility corridors defined in the utility tunnels, and the clash with the utility tunnel will be reported, as in the case of structures. You can generate cross-section of the project by defining any two endpoints, or a series of vertical or horizontal scanning. For every change, a log will be created with the name of the user, date, time, and details. For example, if the location of a manhole is moved manually from its original position to a new position, you can track all its events easily in its event history. When we audit the project, a request for information log will be automatically generated. Select and print with automatic drawing evidence. In short, PMS Mobilizer allows you to generate shop drawing production in CAD, quantity takeoff in Excel, and baseline schedule preparation in Primavera after conducting clash analysis. This method multiplies your project handling capacity with improved quality, reliability, consistency, accuracy, minimizes manual error, delivery time, and increases productivity and performance. For more information, visit www.projectmonitoringsystems.com.